If you're struggling to understand why you're losing interest quickly, especially in new things, even though they were initially interesting, then here I'm about to share some of the potential common reasons why that is happening. Hi, my name's Augustus, and if you want to learn more about motivation, social skills, to becoming your true self in life, then hit that subscribe button. So before I start, I want to make a disclaimer that I'm not a doctor, so for any medical advice or decisions, please consult your physician, because don't play around with your life. This first reason has gotten gradually more noticeable, especially right now, and this is ADHD. If you don't know what ADHD is, it stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder, and previously also known as ADD, which is Attention Deficit Disorder. And according to Mayo Clinic, some of the symptoms for ADHDs are impulsiveness, disorganization, bad time management skills, just to kind of name a few, and I'll put the rest on the screen. But basically, ADHD disrupts your present and short-term ability to focus. So you might be studying one moment and then your mind suddenly jumps to think about some food that you were eating last week. And then it jumps to a time when you're just playing games online and having fun. And because your mind jumps so frequently from place to place, it's really difficult to focus and finish that task at hand. Because of that lack of ability to really focus on the present, to be able to manage things, that also translates to your ability to manage your emotions. So that's why you might feel yourself feeling more impulsive and having a lot more emotional mood swings. To take this a little further, ADHD is also commonly associated with self-esteem issues. Because think about it. If you have this lack of ability to focus on the present and be able to finish different tasks to get the job done, you will feel really incompetent. And at the same time, the people around you will pressure and think that you're also incompetent. That's why you'll start to develop all these thoughts and beliefs that you're not actually really smart or you're not capable. The percentage of US college students that has reported selective disabilities or health conditions in the fall of 2020 has been around 11.6%. That is really high for ADHD. And I understand that to some degree all of our minds kind of jump from place to place, but if you really feel like your mind is just all over the place really quickly and you can't focus, maybe it's time to see if this might be a potential reason. The next reason has a lot to do with the way that our society has conditioned us, which is wanting instant results. Everything that we do, we want the results right now. We want our Amazon shipping to be here today. We want to be able to see and get an instant approval or reaction towards something. That's us. We want it now. And because of this instant culture, if we don't get that result, we start to give up and feel really disappointed. And then we start to lose interest in pretty much everything else in life. So in short, we're in a very impatient society where we're starting to have really unrealistic expectations for pretty much life. So let me know in the comment section, do you feel like people or yourself are placing really unrealistic expectations on you? The next reason why we might be losing interest really quickly is anxiety. Because you can't really be anxious and enjoy life at the same time. Social media has been a huge problem with our anxiety because we evaluate ourselves through the scope of other people by their likes, followers, how they see our vacation trips and lifestyle. This then leads to this constant fear of judgment from others, so we don't look weird or incompetent. And this drives us to put on a fake self for approval. We start to really lose interest in whatever that we do. And this leads us to our next point, which I also think is the key to a miserable life, which is comparison. Honestly, it's very demotivating to feel inferior to other people. But, that's kind of what we do on social media every single day. We don't have that lifestyle, car, partner, so our life looks like crap. But in reality, it might be okay. This constant comparison makes us lose interest in the things that we do, because no matter what little progress that we do, we feel like we can't catch up to other people and it's a perpetual losing race. Then the mentality becomes, life has no meaning if I can't have that life that the other person has. FOMO is real, and I'm willing to bet right now that some people are going to watch the Squid Games just because they don't want to feel left out, not because they actually want to watch it. Another reason why life isn't interesting, and pretty sadly to say, it's depression. And depression isn't a person feeling sad all the time. It's more like a cloud that's hovering around you, demotivating you for every aspect of life. No motivation to get out of bed, do the dishes, to pretty much do anything. You just want to sit down and lie on the couch and just sleep there. This is the direct opposite of feeling motivated, in my opinion, because there's no more gas left in the tank. And if this is you, please seek professional help. The last reason is also very prevalent, and that is feeling lost. There might be a time in our life where we really feel that sense of confusion and we just have no idea what to do. So during that stage where we're kind of hesitating and deciding, other people are like passing us by, we feel like we're getting left behind in life, and other people are grasping all these amazing opportunities, which is making us really lose that interest. And because our life is in confusion, all the previous little things that we enjoy, they don't really feel that important anymore, and we don't enjoy them. And this can also happen with different situations, like divorce, breakup, losing a family member, losing a pet. The confusion of not really knowing what to do, the anxiety from what people expect you to become, kind of makes life really miserable. You want to advance, but there's really no clear path. That's why it's demotivating. If you can't find your reason, I put together a few more reasons in this short free PDF that it will be in the descriptions. If you feel like I missed anything, just put it in the comment section. I try to respond to everyone. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys next time.